In today's video, I will be following on from my last video of small houses you can use to fill out your Minecraft world. Today I will be showing you how to build these two houses here. I have demonstrated them in a mushroom style, but all the blocks are interchangeable with others. We're going to be starting off with this house here. To begin with, you're going to need a 7x7 plot of land, just like I've demonstrated here. The way I would build it is by building from the pillars and working around those. First, you're going to have to start placing them here in the corners, each 3 high. Then, I would usually go with these stairs in the corner, but you can also work with the mushroom blocks that are placed inside. Next, I'm going to start on the roof, and for this we're going to switch from birch, which is what these are made out of, to oak. That is the outer frame of the roof complete. Now you're just going to want to fill it in with some of these red mushroom blocks or any alternative you will be using. Now what you're going to do is look for what blocks you'll be using in that space there, and for me that consists of birch and glass, and this will also help me because I need to add glass into the bottom floor. Now, as you can see, the exterior is almost complete. We're just going to have to add some lanterns as demonstrated on the outside here, and a door to complete the outside. Now as for the interior, if we look over here, you go in and there's ladders to start off with, and then inside you'll see 2 furnaces, a crafting table, an ender chest, a bed, and a small decoration. Also inside there is 2 barrels which are hidden up at the top of the build, along with the lantern for the lighting, which will be inside. And there you go, there's your first house built to completion. As you can see, it's very small, compact, and looks pretty good. If you want, you can even add a chimney like I've done over here, which should perfectly align with the furnaces inside, just like that. I've used oak stripped logs because I think they suit it best. As I said, you can change it with whatever block you see fit. And there we go, completed structure. Next, we're going to move on to building this house, and this one's a little bit more complicated. So we're going to start with a 9x9 plot of land, as I have plotted here, and in each corner, you're just going to put 3 of these, just like in the last one. And as you can see, each of these has supports. And one on the inside of each of the tops. And then, as you probably guessed, we should just fill out the inside walls with these, also just like on the other one. Next up, we're just going to add a floor using these selection of blocks, but you can really use anything. Next up, I'm going to fill out the that's pretty much the bottom layer of it complete. Now we're going to add the roof, which is quite complicated, but it will come across simpler once you've done it a few times. Now for the actual top, which will be the roof part. As I said before, you can use pretty much any block you like, but I'm going to be using this for the example. That is the roof completed. We just come in here and destroy this bottom block and it will become mushroom, which looks pretty good. It sticks the theme well. And now, as you can see, on the outside here we have lanterns going around, which also add to the atmosphere of the build. So if I just go and add those in, we don't want to add the fence into that one because it will block off this nice window. As you can see from the outside, it just looks a lot more presentable, especially at night time as well. And now for the interior, as you can see, we've got a bit more room than the last build. If we go over here and just look at the inside, there's a lot more potential for storage and other things like that. That's the majority of the interior done. Just need to add the storage and the lights. that is the interior complete. As for the other one, like we added the chimney there, we can also go ahead and add a chimney here if we're so inclined to, just to complete the build. And there we go, that's the second build complete. And the two go really well as a pair, so if you want to build a village or something like that, I think it will go really well. Thanks for watching.